All right, so now we're going to talk about how to hold a pick and what is the right pick for you. So if you go to a guitar store, you'll see that there's all kinds of picks. I mean, I got thin picks, yellow picks, orange picks. So what's the difference? So as a beginner, I would recommend a lighter pick. So something that's very, very flexible. So I'll actually put this a little closer to the screen so you can see. So that's really, really, really flexible. Now, there are some picks that are much thicker, a little harder to bend. This is a medium pick. And then I have some really, really thick picks, which are much tougher to bend. So one of my favorite picks that I actually like to use a lot are right here, the Dunlop Tortex picks. And they've got a little bit of a curve to them. They're not like smooth nylon, so they're a little bit easier to hold and grip onto. Now, they have all different colors and sizes. The ones I would recommend for you are going to be, oops, as I drop one, are going to be the red picks. And I believe these are about 55 millimeters in thickness. It just has a little bit more give to it, and it's going to be a little bit more forgiving on your strumming, as opposed to something that's like this, that's 73 millimeters, or even the green, which is 88. Right there, 88. So these will you'll get a little bit more loudness out of your guitar, but in the beginning, I would recommend going something a little bit more thinner, just to has a little bit more forgiveness on your strumming until you get the finesse of doing that. Now, like I said, I really, really like the Dunlop Tortex, so I'll give you a little close-up here. Here we go. So see, it's got a little turtle and it's a Tortex. Again, I am not endorsed by Dunlop, but I just really, really like their picks. That's what I've always used. Something else you can get into are these really, really thick picks. This is a Dunlop 205 pick, and you'll notice that it is much smaller compared to this pick over here. This is really good if you're going to do a lot of lead guitar playing. They're a little bit more rounder, less pick to hold on to and grip to. So you might want to play around with the different sizes and thicknesses. It's a personal preference. You might really like the smooth, shiny, nylon ones. I'm not really a big fan of them, but you might really, really love them. So now we're going to get into how to hold your pick. So since I'm here on the close-up anyway, I might as well stay here. So I will take my blue pick here, and I will show you what we're going to do. So basically, when you hold your pick, we have our pick here, and I'll get it right in the middle there. You are going to take your index finger on your right hand and place it so that it's facing with the point of your guitar pick. So here's my finger, it's pointing with the guitar pick. I'm going to put it down. Then you're going to take your thumb and you're just going to plop it on the other side. So we have this side, looks like your thumb's really pointing in the same, I'm sorry, not your thumb, your index finger's pointing in the same direction as your pick, and your thumb, if I can flip it, there you go. So your thumb is just running horizontally across on the back, just like that. So I'll show you again. So you're going to put your thumb right on the back, horizontally across, and then put that first finger down right on top of it. Now some people like to hold their guitar picks across their finger, so they'll rest. You see how it's kind of like the knuckle? Oh, sorry, they'll hold it that way against the knuckle. I tried that, and one of my teachers, guitar teachers, taught it to me. I wasn't really comfortable with it. So I prefer to hold a guitar pick like this, especially if you're going to do lead and kind of picking out different notes. I find this much, much easier than doing this technique, curling the finger. So once again, put your thumb across the back and then plop down your first finger. So you're just kind of like really pinching the guitar pick. So that's how to hold your pick. And we're almost there. We're almost getting into learning our first song and our first chords. So we're just going to show you how to read the guitar tab that we're going to be working with, as well as how to read the chord diagrams that you'll be seeing throughout the course. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson.